talk to you about some new polishes which I've got. I'm really excited. By a brand called Eyeko, and previously they had little dinky nail polishes which came in mini milk bottle type bottle. These looked a bit young, however this one, which is called Saucy Red Polish, actually did make it to be my favourite ever red polish because I really liked the way it applied. These apply really watery, but they give a very slick finish that looks really expensive, and even after one coat they go on really pure, pigmented and smooth. You don't even need to really build them up, but obviously with 2 coats you do get that real veneer finish. This one, as I say, is what they might still have out, but they've come up with a new collection. I've got all of them. There's 6 in total, and this one's called Cosmic Polish. It's really nice. And then they've got this dark navy one, which is a very bright dark navy, so it doesn't go on kind of blackish, it goes on very navy. And this one is called Indigo Polish. Then you've got this one, which is exactly like Chanel's Jade, which is a beautiful, this is called Vintage Polish, and there is something really vintage about it which I love, and it's a very beautiful soft pale green, really nice. This one is called Lilac Polish. It's just a lovely soft lilac, really nice. They all go on brilliantly, but I went for the blacks. And this one is called Nude Polish, and again on the website they have a really good description of this. Say if you have one polish it goes very J-Lo-ish, and if you build it up it goes very much like fake mannequin sort of nude colour. So it's a bit more peach than just a classic nude, but it's a very retro nude. And this one they compared to Rihanna because it does have that very 80s purple going on, and I really love this. It's a very pinky purple, and yeah, very 80s, and it really looks nice. I really like this one on my nails as well. Taking this Cosmic one just to show you. They're very watery, so do be careful, but they've got a nice, very liquidy, but don't let that put you off because it makes it really easy to apply and you don't get any streaking. And these are only £3, so I think that's just excellent value and really good colour payoff on all of these. So far I really recommend them, and I will be doing a fuller review over on my blog. I always use a nail base and a top coat. Now for top coat I have tried a few, but the absolute best one is without a doubt Seche Vite, which is amazing because it really does dry extra fast and it gives you that really plasticky, shiny top coat effect. The only bad thing about this is that what makes it so quick to dry also renders about at least a quarter of the bottle completely redundant, because when you get to quite low in the bottle it just goes really dry and gunky. So considering these are about £8, that's quite annoying. This coat which I like the best is by Creative Nail Design and it's called Ridge Out. I really like this because I don't have nail ridges or anything, but I just find that as soon as I put this on, my polish goes on really smoothly. This is another top coat which apparently is very big in America. It's called Luxe Wet. It's quite good, but just doesn't dry quite as fast as Seche Vite. An Essie one. This one is non-yellowing top coat, which is meant to be which is meant to have sunblock in it, but I don't like this one as much. I've also got this Mavala base coat which I haven't tried yet, so I'll let you know about that. And I've got this Essie base coat, which is a protein base coat, but I don't like it as much as my Creative Nail Design one. I know matte nails are really in at the moment, but actually it's nothing new, and Guerlain came out with it a million years ago. And this is brilliant because even a frosty nail varnish, as soon as you put this on, it just gives a really frozen, icy, matte look to your polish, which I think is really cool. Really like that. Then I've got this, which is by Poshe, and this is supposed to be a polish reviver, but I don't think it works that well because I tried it with my Seche Vite and didn't really cure it. I've mentioned this in other videos. It's called Milky Way, and it's kind of the colour of my top. It's that lilac, which I really love, but this one's got a soft duochrome to it, which makes it really special. And the reason I reach for this so often is that it's a bit more interesting than just baby pink nails, but it's still that very toned down everyday nail look. If I'm doing French manicure, I've got a few which I like. I really like this brand called Duri, and it's like that, spelled D-U-R-I, and this one is called Iced Roses, which is a really good name for it. I really like Mavala polishes as well. This one is called Geneva. Their polishes are named after cities, I think, so that one's really nice, also quite icy pink. This is called Nude, and again it's by Duri, and it's like a pale beige for a slightly different, more mocha toned French manicure. Then I've got this one, also by Duri, and this one is called First Kiss. This one's a really popular one because it's slightly more peachy pink. Estee Lauder, and it's called White Petal. Then I've got this one by Jessica. Jessica's also another brand which I really like, and this one's a lovely pure pink, and it's called Sweet 16, which I think is a good name for it as well. Then for white tips, I use this Duri one, which is called Blank. I picked this one up on my travels, and it was really cheap, and it's got a nice thin like nail art brush, which I thought would make it easier for French manicure, but doesn't really make that much difference. I think French manicures are really easy to do. I was going to do a video on it, but I'm sure there's a million out there. Then I also got this from the same shop. These were only £1.50 each, and this one's also Lady Care. This is that bright neon orangey pink, which I had quite a few compliments on. By Essie, which I love. And this one is called Mod Squad. It is quite 60s vibrant pink, really like that. One which I actually got backups of, and it's by Mavala, and it's called La Paz. This is probably my favourite nail polish ever actually. I just really adore it. It really brightens up my fingers. The dupe. This is by Essie, and it's called Strawberry Sorbet. Then I've got this navy one by Jessica, which I saw someone else wearing and it looked amazing, but on me I don't think it looks that good. But still, it goes on really well, and it's just a nice dark vampy blue. Present from Lisa D1, and it's Sephora by OPI, and this one's called Run With It, and it's a very weird shade of gold silver, which shouldn't work, but it does. I picked up this, which is a set by Seche, who make obviously Seche Vite, and it's called Secrets of the French Manicure, and it's got Seche Vite, Seche Clear, which is their base coat, a white and a pink. So I haven't tried that yet, but obviously got high hopes. The best. Bye.